Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more of Beyond Soul, and I've got my grid set up. So now I can actually see what everyone's prices is simultaneously. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell all this stuff, just so we can try out the grid. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a circuit around the three trading partners we have, and I'm going to know what my price is here, because I just pasted it into one of my grid windows. And then when we get to the other places, we're going to paste those in as well. So I know what my prices are here. So now I'm going to go to Ezra. And once we get there, we'll paste those in. Let me make sure that I can actually see everything. There's one price. Two prices. Three prices. Okay. And what did I just see? Oh, radar station under attack. Somebody gonna handle that? Yeah, so two military stations. 70 ships worth are handling that. That's gonna be just fine. Okay, we're gonna get to Ezra. We have almost a million credits. But this is gonna make us even richer. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, so we're going to land. Now what we're going to do is we're going to buy what would be profitable at our own home, which would be most profitable is probably that one. I'm going to buy some of that. Buy some of that. And we're going to leave everything else, but we're going to take a picture of this, put it in our grid, undock, head over to Obadiah. And do the same. Not sure if this is going to be any more profitable than our regular runs where we just buy from these guys and sell at our home, but we're going to at least try it out. If I could get my trading stuff together, it would probably be much more profitable. Okay, dock. Market. Taking a look, see what we bought these for, and yeah, we're not gonna sell for those prices yet. What can we buy to sell at home? Nothing. These prices are stupendously high. I'll sell that because that would be better. Other than that, I can't really buy anything. They're just too expensive. I do need to take a picture of it though. I could buy from Ezra some uranium and some titanium, it looks like, but not very much. Their prices are mostly lined up. I've kind of jacked up their prices by constantly buying from them. Okay, Ezra and Denizen are fighting yet again. Never going to get to work with Kidmer. Definitely never going to get to work with Denizen. We're just going to have to blow these guys up on the border. Got over 1 million. Look at that. Over 1 million credits. We made it. We made it to the arbitrary number that we set for ourselves. That is completely meaningless. But now we can start working on our economy again. So after we sell this, we'll head back, because I think all the markets need to relax a little bit. Their prices are really high, and they're just having trouble finding ways to buy from them and be profitable. These prices are a little better than the others, that's for sure. So Buy some of this. Buy some of this. We need to be buying titanium and uranium and selling to these guys, but only a little bit. And thorium. Alright, I think that'll work. We're going to undock. And yeah, we're just going to have to let the trading thing has got to rest for a while because the prices are way too high. So we'll just sit around and work on our radar stations and our mining bases and stuff like that to get more money coming in. Need more cash. In fact, do we have in our... Oh, we got to make population centers and power stations first. Iridium, osmium, and palladium. Need iridium for that. Need osmium for that, but we don't really build those. This game we haven't really built any commercial centers in the base. Declaration of war. Bostrom with Denizen, Obadiah with Denizen. Denizen at war with 3 different people. Not good. We're at a truce with them, so I'm not being called in by Obadiah. So I'm not sure how they got around their truce. That's kind of crazy. They're in so much trouble. Nope, we don't need to be here. We need to be over here. So it looks like the next economic place I need to upgrade is just another ring out from the city, or maybe I need to just surround the military stations so they can be defended easier. Okay, selling time. It's selling time. Oh, iridium. Iridium price fell through the floor again, and palladium went down too. Now my prices are cheap compared to everybody else's. I'll take advantage of that. Just sell all this stuff off for now. Now let's take a look at what's it going to take to upgrade some... Don't undock. I'm so used to WASD as movement keys instead of the arrow keys. It's really throwing me off sometimes. Alright, we definitely need more population. That's the first thing. So that's going to take iridium. So buy some of that. Upgrade. Upgrade with titanium. Since I've dropped all my prices so low, this is a great time to upgrade everything because I can buy all the materials really cheap. So now we're out of power. So let's go upgrade some power stations. Thorium. $36. Guess we can start upgrading the population centers again. Are we at? We're not at max level yet. Ooh, we could actually upgrade to the max level command center, control center. That's really tempting. But could we afford it? Don't think we can afford that. See, we know we need more titanium. We might be able to afford that. Is it 160 of everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 160 of everything. Let's just see what happens if we try to get that much. Oh my. Oh my. Power increase, storage increase, population increase, hull increase, build radius, sector range. Oh, that is so cool. Is that max level? That's max level. Max level control center. Where are we at on the, need 50 fully upgraded buildings to get economic victory. Need destroy 200 enemy buildings to get the military victory. 3 alliances, 5 trade treaties, no cities currently hate you. Diplomatic victory sounds nearly impossible. You'd have to go diplomatic crazy to do that. Looks like we're probably headed for the economic victory. So let's take a look at population centers. How far out can we build now? Let's take a look at the range. That's a pretty good range. So we can build some really cheap stuff on the outskirts. Not enough uranium. Need more uranium. Nice. So this is as far out as we can build, so we need to capitalize on all the space that we can. So let me do some math here. Mining a radar station takes 3 population. This provides 6, so that's 2 radar stations for 1 of those. This gives me 225. 1 radar station gives me 225. So yeah, it's better just to build residential and build a ton of radar stations, it seems like. Let's just finish building all this out. Need titanium. Iridium. This is getting pretty nice. Another one. Another one. Another one. We're going to be able to build so many radar stations. Upgrade so many radar stations. And radar stations don't take power, they just take population. So the question is, can we build more hangars by doing this? We can. Titanium. Uranium. It's pretty space efficient, not perfect, but mostly good. Need more iridium. Can't build one there, so we're gonna have to build this down like that. And we are out of power. So let's stop there and start looking at radar stations. Distress call. I kind of want to respond to that, since we're letting the trade thing calm down a bit. Oh, thorium scarcity. Hello. Price increased significantly of thorium. Yeah, we'll sell all that. And I kind of like the way we were doing it originally, instead of using a grid, which is a little confusing. Just buying everywhere else and selling here. So in the future, I think I'll just do that. Who had the lowest? Although I can do some good buying by knowing what the prices were. But yeah, the prices were all pretty high. We're gonna let that sit, and we will go ahead and start upgrading some of these radar stations out here. So I'm going to upgrade around this military station, and I'm going to upgrade around this military station. That way they're easily defended by nearby fleets. Question is, what do I need? I need palladium and titanium. So, lots of palladium, lots of titanium, equal amounts. Look at all those hangars. That is beautiful. I can actually hold more, another ship or two. Ship or two? Ship or two. Buy one of you. Can't really fit anything else. What were we doing? Oh yeah, thorium. Let's see here. We're going to build, upgrading titanium, palladium, and then some osmium. Titanium. Palladium. And then some osmium. So the main problem I'm going to have with this is money. Hopefully we don't run out too quickly. We are already full at the city, so we need to start building ASAP. It's amazing I can be this rich and at the same time this poor because I have so much to upgrade. Yep, out of money. Can't even get to the last upgrade, which would be 48,000. We'll go to the next place. Upgrade that one. Upgrade. Upgrade. Go to the next one. Hopefully we'll have a another tick of credits after that. Nope. Stop it. Too many things open. Yeah, no money came in. Got plenty of resources. We don't got the cash. Alright, let's head back home. We'll sell some we'll sell some of the extra stuff we don't need that has been piling up. And then we'll use that money to fund more radar station upgrades. We're gonna be so rich. Radar station under attack. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Where is it? Yeah, somebody will be able to handle that. Yeah, 2 people will. Okay. Sell what we don't need. Sell a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Sell that, sell that. Sell that, that. Don't need 8 of that. That'll do it. Pirate bounty. Pirate bounty? Pirate bounty! Yeah, let's go. We could use some extra cash. Kaja? Kaja! Do-do-do-do-do. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, here comes the pirate bounty. Oh, buddy. Oh, there are a lot of gunboats. 35,000. I'm gonna try to push these guys back towards my ships. Kind of corral them a little bit. By going to the left of him. Yep. Man, that Dreadnought's good at killing the ones that run. Just knocking them down. Alright, let's warp. Let's bounce, yo, etc. How's the galaxy, oh, the sector doing? Seems to be doing okay. This feels like kind of a stalemate. Seems like no movement has happened in a while. They fight, but they don't actually gain anything. And I'm sitting over here making a ton of money. Alright, let's get this upgrade going. Nice. Nice. Also nice. Ooh, mining station. Let's go and upgrade that. I wonder if the prices have settled a bit on the trades. That was making us a lot of money when we actually did it. When I actually did it right, it was very much worth it. Oh, need more money. Oh well. Let's look around. All right. I guess this is a good place to take a break. In the next episode, we're going to be probably going to be continuing to doing the whole economic development thing. I don't know if we're going to be doing that through upgrading or through trading, or we may pop over into trading again. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, keep it clean.